It's me.
L'autre il a juste à dire It's me pour ouvrir sa Batcave quoi. Et bien du tout, c'est Mister Babas, quand bienvenue pour l'épisode 2 de notre aventure sur Batman The Telltale Series. C'est parti. Donc dans l'épisode 1 on a vu Falcon. Épisode 1. Oh putain ils se sont pas fait chier, ils ont mis UN, hein. Ils ont pas mis 1 comme le lettre, comme le chiffre pardon. Royaume de l'ombre. En fait on va dire que c'était que l'intro en fait.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Ah c'est génial ça, on peut marcher. Alors, clé USB. Regardez. Ah c'est bien ça, on peut... Ah je savais pas ça, moi je pensais on n'était pas obligé de marcher. Donc attends, on va voir cette clé USB.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? L'analyse de la clé USB sur la boîte ordinateur. Port de connexion, analyser la clé USB. Putain. Ça c'est du beau ça.
Let's find out what was so important.
J'ai regardé si on pouvait mettre complètement français, mais direct dans les titres series on ne peut pas. C'est tout le temps anglais sous-titré français. Cette grotte me plaît.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, king.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh bah oui. Oh putain. Pour faire pivoter l'hologramme, utilisez L. D'accord. Ah ouais d'accord, donc c'est à moi de... Donc je peux changer moi-même, d'accord. Ah ça c'est bien ça, putain mais il se fait pas chier petit Bruce Wayne. Hein.
The east side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, and the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Report de la presse, codex. Consultez la galerie criminelle. Consulter les rapports de presse. On va faire les criminels. D'accord, je mets les criminels et ils me mettent ça. Alors, je vais voir Falcon, parce que je veux être sûr si c'est bien de la mafia. Le pire sort de gangster, le genre de se mélanger dans les hautes sociétés, il semble être mêlé. Immobilier, nanana. D'autres, hein, son empire de Vasse est tentaculaire, il faudra les preuves de ça. Ah mais il paraît lui, il a 4 enfants. Et d'après dans les aventures de Batman, et ben il a une fille et c'est elle. Ah, je vais y arriver. Catwoman.
Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You
C'est
can
une
learn a
Akai.
thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Batman ne se
That's
cache
not the
pas.
point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Je vais dire exactement ce que
I
dit
have a
Bruce.
job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Peur de déficit.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but
Attends, il parle bien de Cobblepot là, le pingouin?
troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Ce n'est
Do
un
you think you
costume.
might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a
Ah bah oui, je m'en souviens d'Arkham City, le pingouin il dit oh c'est touchant, ta famille a détruit la mienne, Bruce.
I think you will.
Ah c'est bon, oui je m'en souviens, ils étaient amis avant. C'est vrai. Dans la vraie histoire de Batman, en fait, ils sont amis. Ils étaient amis. Maintenant, c'est devenu un pingouin. 6h06. Du matin ou du soir? Putain, il y a carrément le parc Cobblepot.
Where are you, Oz?
D'accord, alors attendez, journal récent, graffiti, je m'en fous. On va voir le journal. Je me demande si je pouvais voir le mec, si j'aurais pu, je l'aurais fait. Sans abri, donner des pièces. Oh, il était riche, je vais lui donner des pièces.
Thank you, sir.
Tonneau en feu. Ouais, bah quoi, ça fait quoi? Oh, tu vas t'affreux, mon pauvre pépère. Donc en fait, nous sommes toujours le 19 septembre. Je suis en train d'enregistrer tous les épisodes à la seconde. Je veux faire tout l'épisode 1 d'un seul coup. En retard, retrouve-moi à la statue. Ose.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
C'est lui qui est en retard. Alors, Oswald, où es-tu? C'est qui ce trafiquant? Ok. Chariot, je m'en fous. Non, bon, allez, on va voir le chariot. Graffiti, statue, plaque. Putain, il y a plein de trucs qu'on peut visiter, en fait, c'est vachement bien. Moi, je pensais en fait qu'il fallait juste appuyer sur croix. En fait, non. Cobble Park,
It
hein.
isn't what it used to be.
Ah, t'as remarqué. Graffiti, mais attends, vas-y, je veux juste voir c'est quoi ce putain de graffiti là. Mhm. Trafiquant.
Hey, beat it.
D'accord. Je peux pas monter en haut. Donc je pense qu'on peut juste aller à la statue. Donc on va aller à la statue. Ouais, hop, c'est parti.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. Now move it! Come here! Think that'll do?
Ah bah enfin de l'action.
Stay down! Be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Oh, ça rigole pas. Ouais.
Oh, hey Bruce, you've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been what, 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever knew. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. No, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure that you're on the right side.
Putain, je suis tellement concentré dedans, je suis désolé que je parle pas, mais c'est un truc de dingue.
Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Avec la musique et tout. Pff. Oh putain, j'ai des frissons, je vous raconte pas. Ça, je me... La conférence de presse pour le nouvel hôpital va bientôt commencer, une voiture attend au parc. Putain, mais Alfred, il est bon, hein. C'est un bon mec, c'est un bon, c'est un bon. Je me dis pas que c'est la maison de Bruce quand même. C'est l'asile d'Arkham, ça, non? Ah bah d'accord, il sort la Ferrari, lui.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. No, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
Là, je me disais bien que c'était
Ever
l'asile
since it
d'Arkham.
opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a
Ah, j'aurais
state-of-the-art
dû
mental
lui
health
demander
care
qu'est-ce qu'il y a.
one that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
J'ai rien à dire, moi. Le crime est partout, les malades ont besoin de nous, mes parents auraient été
I'm
une...
here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey to make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vieil.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most.
Je vais pas détruire l'asile d'Arkham, ils sont fous.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. Where the hell it's coming from? Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach